Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from Elizabeth Books. I'm here today to do my August TBR. So first, I know I want to participate in the Booktubeathon. Booktubeathon is, it goes on like a few times a year, and I'll link the YouTube page for it, but it's just like a reading challenge for a week, and there's fun little book challenges to do. So the first one is to read a book with blue on the cover. So for that one I picked This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers. And I think this is like a zombie book. I'm not really sure. I've read all the rights by Courtney Summers, so I've wanted to read something else by her, so I'm excited for this one. The next one is read a book by an author who shares the same first letter of your last name, which I could not find anything, but I'm just going to read Perfect Chemistry because my last name starts with a P, and so I couldn't find an author with the last name the same as, like, same letter as mine, but this title is the same, so I'm gonna go with this. And I know this is like a cheesy contemporary, I think is what I've heard, so I usually like contemporary though, so I'm excited to pick it up. Next is read someone else's favorite book. So I asked my boyfriend what one of his favorite books were, and he said he liked Bud Not Buddy by Christopher Paul Curtis, so I'm excited to pick it up. I've never really heard of this book, so I'm excited to read it. Next is read the last book you acquired. So that would have to be Falling Into Place by Amy Zong. So I'm excited to pick this one up. 5 is finish a book without letting go of it, which I assume means you have to read it in one sitting. So I'm going to pick Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief graphic novel by Rick Riordan, because it's a graphic novel and I could probably read it in, like, you know, one sitting, just reading it, and I wouldn't put it down, and yeah, I'm going to go with that. And finally for this challenge is read a book you really want to read, and I really want to read Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, so I'm super excited to pick this up for the readathon. So other than that, I don't really have anything planned this August, but I'm going to look at my monthly reading challenge jar, and this is a challenge made up by Kat from Catty-Tastic, and I'll link that video below. So yeah, I'm just going to see what this month's challenge is. Okay, I got read a book that is not a novel. So I guess that's like a graphic novel or a manga or like a poetry, so just anything that's not a traditional book. So I'm already reading 2 graphic novels, but I don't think that counts because I didn't look at this challenge yet. So I don't have a specific book I want to do for this one yet because I can't think of anything, and I might just go ahead and count the 2 graphic novels I already picked if I read them, but I might find something else. We'll have to see throughout the month. But yeah guys, those are really all I know what I want to read this August. What are some books that you plan to read? Let me know below, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!